Welcome to our music class. This is Sir Mark, your music teacher. Do you often see signs on the road or in our school? Do you know some of them? Let's see how well you know some of the signs around you. Now, choose the correct answer below. Do you follow these signs when you see them? What might happen if you do not follow them? The signs that we see around us, like on the road or in school, serve as our guide to keep us safe all the time. Do you know musicians have to follow signs and symbols too? Before we start, here's the goal that we need to achieve after this lesson. Read with me. Learning target. I can identify the line notes and space notes of the treble clef or G clef staff. To achieve our learning target, we need to go through this activity. Staff, G clef, lines and spaces, and wrap up. If the road signs keep us safe, musical symbols make musicians like you perform and create wonderful sounds. Pitches are represented by notes that are placed on the staff. What is a staff? As a review, a staff is a consists of 5 horizontal lines and 4 spaces. The first line of the staff is always the bottom line, and the first space is always the space between the first and second line. The pictures that are placed on the lines and spaces of the staff take their name from the first 7 letters of the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. These are called the musical alphabet or absolute pitch names. A clef is a symbol on the left side of the staff that indicates the high and low pitches written on it. This clef is called treble clef or G clef. The treble clef wraps around the second line of the staff to tell you that this is on the G line. What are the musical alphabets of the lines and spaces of the G clef staff? Line notes. First line E, second line G, third line is B, fourth line D, last line or fifth line is F. Space notes. F for first space, second space is A, third space is C, and last space or fourth space is E. To easily remember the letter names of the lines of the treble clef or G clef staff, remember this phrase. Every good boy does fine. To easily remember the letter names of the spaces of the treble clef or G clef staff, remember this word. Face. We can also use our hand to identify the letter names of the lines and spaces of the G clef staff. The fingers represent the lines and the spaces between our fingers are the spaces. Now, let us practice to identify the musical alphabet on the G clef staff. Number 1. Correct. The pitch name is B because it is on the third line. Correct. This is E because it is on the first line. Great! The answer is E because it is on the last space or on the fourth space. Last one is F because it is on the first space.